All right, welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, this is a continuation of West African Examination Council, which is the past questions. So today again, we shall be looking at the equation of what? Logarithm, but in a different year. Now, let's take a look at the first question. Now, look up. The first question says, without using mathematical table, find what? X. Given that 6 log of x plus 4 is equal to log what? 64. Now, this year is 1989. Question number what? 1. Can we solve it right away? Yeah, watch. Now, what is the question? We write solution first. Now, the question says 6 log x plus 4 is log 64. Now, I want you to observe something here. If you look at this, you find out that the base of the logarithm, both to the left and to the right, is not given. Now, I want you to know, anytime the base is not given, you should know that that base falls on base what? 10. So what does it mean that this thing is in base 10 and the other one is also in base what? 10. But let us now use the mechanics that I used in my last video. Now, what do? This coefficient here will move to the power, so that we'll be having log of x plus 4 all to the power of what? 6. Then to the right, we now take the indices of what? 64. Now, how do we break the indices of 64? Watch, you can break it using long word division. Now, the smallest number that can go is 2 to give us 32. Now, 2 again, we go by 32 to give you what? 16. Then 2, we go by 16 to give you what? 8. Then 2, we go by 8 to give you 4. Then 2, we go by 4 to give you 2. And 2, we go by itself to give you what? 1. So can we now count the number of 2's that exist here? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what? 6. So that is to say 64 by indices is 2 into how many places? 6 what? Places. So which means log 64 is the same thing as saying log 2 to the power of what? 6. Are you with me? Now you can see that log to the left, we cancel log to the what? Right. So what is left now is x plus 4 all in bracket to the power of what? 6 is now equal to 2 to the power of what? 6. So what do we do next? Now check out the powers. You agree with me that the power to the left is 6 and the power to the right is also what? 6. So both of them will cancel each other. So what remains now is x plus 4 should now be equal to what? 2. Are you with me? Now finally, we can now make x subject of the word formula. We do what we call collection of like terms. So if I should collect the like terms now, I'll be having x to be equals to, this is my 2 here. Then we have plus 4 to the left. As we take it to the right, it will change to minus 4. So finally, the value of x is now equal to 2 minus 4 will definitely give us minus 2. And that is the final word answer. Have I made myself clear? Now, that is question, the first one. Now, let us move again to the second question. Watch. If log of 3x minus 1 in bracket to the base of what? 10 minus log of 2 to the base of what? 10 is equal to 3. Now, the question says find the value of what? X. Find the value of what? X. Can we observe this now? Watch. Now, let us start with solution also. All right. Now, the question given is log of 3x minus 1 to the base of 10 minus log 2 to the base of 10, then is now equal to 3. Are you with me now? Now, currently, just like what I said in my last video, here is base 10 and here is base 10. So which means we are going to convert that one into logarithm to base what? 10. So definitely another way of writing 3 is log 10 base 10 all to the power of what? 3. Are you with me? Also, one of the law is that when you have log A base M minus log what? B base what? M, the law say divide. The law say what? Divide. It will give you log of A all over B under base what? M. And that is exactly what I'm going to do here. Can we do that now? Oh yeah, watch this. I will now pick one of the logs under what? Base 10. Then open the bracket. What is the value here? 3 what? X, right? Minus what? 1. Close the bracket. Minus in logarithm means over. Means what? Over. Over what? 2. Are you with me? Then it's now equal to, then how do we convert this 3? Is already here. I will introduce log of 10 to base 10 raised to the power of what? 3. Now something is about to happen here. Log to base 10, we cancel log to base 10. So what remains now is 3x minus 1 all over 2 is now equal to 10 raised to power 3, which is 10 times 10 times another word 10, which is what? 1000. Then call this over 1 and do what we call cross what? Multiply. So that I will say 3x minus 1 times 1 will still give me 3x minus 1. Then it's now equal to 2 times 1000 is what? 2000. So the next thing is to do collection of like word terms. I will carry minus 1 to the right. I will now left with 3x is equal to 2000. Then as minus 1 shift to the right, it will turn to plus 1. So can we now say 3x is now equal to 2001. I can now make x subject of the formula. I will divide this by 3. I will divide this by what? 3. So that 3 will cancel what? 3. So my x now is now equal to, we are watch this now. 3 goes into 20. You know it will give us 6. Are you with me now? Remember what? 2. I will now use the 2 and put it with 0 here. It will also become what? 20. Now 3 go into 20 will still give us what? 6. Remember what? 2. Are you there? Then that 2, I will now fix it again here to become 21. And 3 goes into 21. Finally, will give us what? 7. So the correct answer now is that x is equal to 667. So gentlemen and ladies, here comes to the end of this topic. So watch my next video. I say don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. And don't forget to share. This is A Square Maths Made Easy Academy. See you in my next video. Thank you so much.
Mr. Go.
Yeah.